Good morning, everybody. It's me, Bridget, and I know I've done two in a row, and now this is my third one. Um, I'm doing what I sold on eBay, and this is going to be this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, September 24th, 25th, and 26th. It was a really good week so far, and so let's go ahead and get started. So on Monday, September 24th, I sold 14 items. First item was this Talbot's blouse for $14.25. The price I give you is the shipped price. This was one of the first clothing items that I've listed a while ago, and I didn't have a steamer, as you could tell. So now they're going to look better when I start doing clothes again. This Pen Jig Master reel for $50.83. This Ever-Ready miniature lamp parts drawer. I sold one in my last video I showed you, and this is the second and last one I have for $40.04. This vintage, these are silver glitter nylon stockings for $22.60. I found these in a dresser drawer that they were selling the dresser at the auction, and I said, can I have the contents of the dresser? So I got the contents of the dresser for $1, and there were two of the boxes of these vintage stockings, and there was a couple like old vintage garter belts. So it was kind of cool. First time I've ever sold vintage stockings, so it was neat. This Hulk Hogan wrestling figure for $10.80. Pretty rough, definitely needed to be cleaned up. And this Uniden Pro CB radio for $22.69. This Presto pressure cooker for $33.99. I had all the parts. I had the jiggler. I sold two of these to the same person. They're housing for the CCTV security cameras for $89.32 for both of them. So they get the housing, and then they get the housing bracket. This Yashica camera with lens for $28.75. This Unimat Classic miniature lathe model for $191.52. This Star thermal print receipt printer for $90.75. This Ebenride Simplex side mount control box throttle for $51.15. Ebenrude, sorry, not Ebenride. And the last item for Monday was this Pampered Chef meatloaf bread baking pan for $26.33. Okay, now Tuesday, September 25th, I also sold 14 items. First item is the Stanley Woodworking Project Plans for $16.67. This Virgin Mary religious metal necklace for $19.75. And I did not take this picture, or there would not be dust on this little girl. But, you know, anyway, we're not going to go there. This 1969's Hot Wheels Sizzlers Power Pit with the original box for $23.97. This spray gun tip nozzle for $28.20. This Disney Store Eeyore plush doll, plush stuffed animal for $19.60. And I could tell you I got this from the bins, so I didn't pay much for it. New eye chart projector slide for a child for $44.60. I got this for Sam's Clubs around here went out of business. And if you don't know what Sam's Clubs are, they're like a Costco warehouse store. They went out of business in 2 of the towns here, so they had some company do an online auction for all their stuff. So I won a bunch of stuff from the eye doctor, their eye optical area. And this came in a lot. I got this. I got a couple book things that they use, like when you go to your eye exam, they open up those books, and you wear the 3D glasses and things pop out at you. Or the other one is the colorblind book. And I got the metal eyeglasses that they put on you and they try the different lenses. I got that whole kit. And I got all that for $30. So I sold this for $40. This was in there. It was a slide for one of the projectors. I did not win any of the projectors. I was trying. But this was going on while I was on vacation, and to be honest with you, I forgot. So I'm lucky I won what I did, and I won 2 bins full of, one bin was full of eyeglasses cases, and the other bin was full of the frames, eyeglass frames. And I won those 2 bins for $110. So altogether, I paid well, with buyer's premium, and they charged me tax. It was almost $200 for everything. So I sold this little guy for $40. This vintage prints of the Art of Audubon colored prints for $33.92. these loppers for $39.89. Topper motorized monster maker set in the original box for $71.15. And that I got in a while ago, a few months ago. I won an auction, a closet full of vintage games, and I think I paid no, it was more than that. I paid probably $30 for the whole closet full, and I've sold this one, and I got a Wizard of Oz game that I sold. That Sizzler motorized thing that I just showed you sold, came from there. So this fiberglass fishing rod for $25.75. I know. I've talked about taking pictures on this rug before. There should be no more pictures being taken on that. I did not do that. Employees must wash hands, metal sign for $17.20. These Jeff Bank eyeglasses with frames for $24.24, and this is just one pair that came out of those bins I told you I paid $110 for, and I have like a ton more to do. So I've been trying to match up the glasses with a case, and then what I don't have matches for I'll just sell separate. But $20. I mean, these are, what did these retail for? Yeah, these glasses retailed for $87, so $20 is a good deal. And you can get glass frames and take them to any eye doctor, and they'll do the prescription lenses for you. This culinary knife box sold for $18. They want to cancel, or they did cancel. So we didn't count that one. This vintage 1920s brown Bobby Greaseless Donuts advertising sign for $40.65. We cannot find this. I know it's in there somewhere. I've got to go to my storage unit, and I have got to just pull anything that's, when I went to on vacation, I just put everything. I didn't put anything in bins. Whatever I listed, I just put in the storage unit in boxes on the floor. So it's in there somewhere. Just have to find it. I didn't list it and put it away, but I know it's got to be in there. This Tiffany style hanging leaded green lamp for $125.09. I paid $5 for each of these that I had. And I'm telling you, these are hard to ship. I've sold, this is my third one. I had one breakage in shipping, and I mean, I wrapped the heck out of it, double boxed it. I don't know what else to do with them, so hopefully that one makes it. Surprisingly, the one that broke was only going an hour away from here, so that makes me kind of upset. And that was it for Tuesday. Wednesday, September 26th, I've sold 9 items. That was yesterday. This GE handheld CB microphone for $10.25. These things I still have to pack. This vintage Stanley tool guide for $5. I didn't do shipping on this. I took shipping off because he won the Stanley woodworking pattern, so I'm shipping those together for him. This stereo test optical for $140. And this I got with that other thing I showed you for $30 with all the eyeglass stuff. And so I sold this for $140. So I paid like $200 for everything. I sold this for $140. I sold that other thing for $40, so there's $180. And I sold that glasses and case for $20, so there's my $200. Everything else is pure profit. And that's how I try to do it. And I was just talking to a friend, my friend Nikki, about that, and she does auctions too. And we were just talking about how we try to, when you go to an auction and you spend this much money, you try to grab the best items, get them listed, make that money back, and then everything else is pure profit. Like everything I have in my storage unit right now to list, and everything in my storage unit that is listed has all been paid for. So that's good. This vintage Warhawk airplane, got this from that closet full of toys for $125.40. And that's really how you want to do it. When you go to auctions, you want to get, you want to know that you got these 10 items or whatever that you can flip like this, and they will pay for everything you bought at that auction. And then everything else is just pure profit. So this CB weather radio for $47.64. Snap-on snap ring pliers for $22. Briggs & Stratton repair manual for $20. This Torito Auto Electric Shaver Power Converter for $15.64. It's not the shaver, it's just the converter. And the last are these 4 Welch's jelly jars, glass dinosaur jars for $27.89. And that's it. So I'll do another video on Monday for Thursday through Sunday. Hopefully sales keep going up. But I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate all my watchers in the comments. And thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.